Monroe Bishop.
And this is Larry White.
And welcome back to my YouTube channel. So you see who's back. He doing me so wrong, but that's okay. Anyway, we decided to get together tonight and go ahead and take a look at Meek Mill, Young Black America featuring The Dream, which came by special request in my comments. So I guess, you know, I noticed that every time I react to a video and I don't necessarily feel it, whatever my reaction is, somebody refers a video for me to look at to resolve that issue for me, and I definitely appreciate it. Because I am a Meek Mill fan. I just didn't really care for one of his, well, I can't say I didn't care for the song. I just didn't do anything for me, personally. But anyway, I'm going to give him another chance and check him out now. Young Black in America. That's my dog whining, by the way. He wants to go walking. I like the way Meek Mill looks. He looks like a regular person in the street. He don't look all...
You don't dress all...
He don't have no tattoos everywhere. He just look like a normal person.
Till they came and shackled you. Fellas on your record, so them jobs ain't getting back at you. Them kids ain't eat yet, so you can't even sleep yet. That's the only thing we ever saw. We repeat that. They was playing ball, fought them hard, said I'll be back. Broad day, threw his life away, soon as he clapped. Get that boy a license, made his mama relax. Damn, they don't understand. Coming from the bottom, it's so hard to make a plan. Know them kids beefing, they let it get out of hand. OGs never told us nothing in advance. Young niggas killing young niggas. Shit is like the clan, I said. Told my young nigga, you the man, I said. You don't wanna end up like my man. Hot man, praying 5 times a day. Prostration on his head. Screaming, inshallah, that he'll make it to the feds. On the gram, sending pictures. Never answer when you call, but answer for them bitches. Got you thinking twice. Damn, I should have been a witness. That's none of my business. Just telling my story. All guts, no glory. Been going on before me. With slaves in the 40s, still slaves in the present. No choice for Christmas. Ain't get us no presents. Only made us evil, made us hungry, made us desperate. Youngin' in the 9th grade, he got a Smith & Wesson. Grew up with the goons. They need protection. He dropped out of school, then he got arrested. Lord with a blessing, I just hope he learned his lesson. They told us if we go to jail, we would be respected. They told us if we make a deal,
that's true.
Intercepted. He stumbled, he fumbled. Young niggas just rumble. They told you to hustle. Them niggas don't love you. Young Black American, nah. Wanna live like the fair skin, nah. Follow to the paradigm, nah. Occupied on that Maryland, nah. The prophecies of the wild nigga. No church, my uncle said stop bitching, nigga. No skirts, it's kinda crazy. That's another world on the other side of town. Pastor rolling up in that rose, pulling up in that
I like this.
I definitely saw something different
It's
in
a-
Meek Mill
it's
with
a,
that particular song.
What do you call that rap when it's a message behind it?
I don't know.
But I like this. It reminds me of what we kind of grew up when it was going in our time, the violence and stuff like that. But
Our time, this stuff is going on now.
but I mean, when we was coming up, we had our own black on black crime. Is what he's talking about. Young black America.
It's like they live by a code.
What he's talking about is you don't need the Klan no more. You don't need you killing yourself. You
Tearing up
giving
your
up.
own community.
You're giving up. You're
Yeah,
giving up as a
basically.
young black America, a young black community is basically giving up, and they're killing each other over petty stuff instead of fighting. They are
Shooting.
You
Right.
know, instead of trying to argue the issue out. Like you're always gonna have arguments and dispute.
It's learn.
You
They're not learning how to resolve it.
Right. There was and he also made a comment. They telling you gain respect when you go to prison.
Right.
When you don't get good grades, you gain respect because you're if you're too smart, you're acting like a white person or
all the street stereotypes that's being planted in the black community.
Right. And I like the fact that he's actually putting this in a song because this youth believe if you don't do certain things a certain way, you're not real, or you're not hard, or you're not, you got kids in the suburbs trying to be hard. It doesn't make
It's like
sense.
it's glorified.
Right. So that let you know right there, kids come out of the hood, or they never was raised in the hood, but they act harder than the kids that's in the hood.
Yeah.
Even though this is talking about, he's not talking about just the hood, it's just young black America.
Yeah, and he basically covered every aspect of what goes on in Black America. And for me personally, the part where the dream says these things go on the other side of town, for me it was the other side of town.
Yeah.
I wasn't, even though for me I felt like I was in the hood. When I went to some of my friends' houses, I realized that they were in a lot worse conditions, and it makes you appreciate what you have, as growing up. And it's really, really sad that these things go on and they get stuck in it. They get stuck in a mindset. They get stuck in a stereotype. They get stuck in this cycle of not abuse and violence, and don't know how to see their way out of it. It's really sad. I applaud Meek Mill for this.
They don't have another perspective.
Right.
I like the song. I think it's gonna. I think it'll go far.
Right.
If I think it's just a good song.
I like the song. I like the video. I think he hit it on point with both of them. They were directly related. He definitely hit lyrically. He hit everything that a lot of communities are going through right now. I mean, every race has their own issues, but he definitely, in the black community, he definitely hit on a lot of good things there. And I hope this message can be heard by somebody, and maybe to help somebody, even if it help just one person. I really liked it. I applaud Meek Mill, and keep up the good work. I definitely see a different side of him other than what's the other video we saw?
I don't know. I've always liked Meek Mill.
I mean, I liked him. I just didn't care for that song pretty much.
I
I'm not
think
into that music where the cars and the half naked girls. That right there was a message. He took me to church. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. And if you like our video, give us a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And like I said before, I have a podcast, Tea with Monroe, the podcast with me and him. We don't always see eye to eye, so check it out, iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, or Google Play. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good night. Out.